Okay, before it gets any later tonight, got it a little later, but it doesn't make a difference. So, first things first, the name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. I may be uploading this tomorrow. I might upload it tonight. I don't know. I'm out here with my Sony 4300 lumen projector, and we have the gray screen out here. Also, too, we have our white projection screen material here. And then over here we have the gray screen paint here, our gray screen paint mix. And then we have our black technology right here, which is our Supreme 8 ambient light rejection screen paint. So we're going to do an outdoor demonstration, showing you the difference between our black technology versus a white screen and gray screen, and why black technology is far more superior when it comes to gray and white screens. All right, so let's begin. So keep in mind we have gray screen paint mix here, white projection screen here, and we have our Supreme 8 in the middle. I'm going to pull a couple of the demonstrations right here. See the image right here, see how it's washed out here and how it's washed out there. When it comes to our technology, you're getting a 100% black contrast level. As I said before, it's very important when it comes to doing any form of projection, even outside. Okay, from there you're going to pull up see a gray screen isn't much different from a white screen. You see that there? That's what I mean by white screens do not have the ability to pull up contrast, which means the color fades outside, even on a 4300 lumen projector. No matter where we stand, you're just going to lose all kinds of picture quality. That's why the best way to go is with a black screen. Now, I told you before, OLED's backgrounds are black, not gray, but black. Let me come back here, man. Got solid ground. Here we go. Background in this demonstration, as I said before, is supposed to be black, not gray. We got wild beats out here today. Alright, let's grab something else. And these are black contrast demonstrations I'm doing just to show you that where a gray screen or white screen will fail you horribly. Look at the detail in the flower here, and look at the rest of the detail here. Like I said, the background is supposed to be black in this demonstration, not gray. So even at 4300 lumens, sitting in the dark outside, a white screen is still going to fail you. Now that's the gray screen paint mix on this side. versus our black technology. And there's the white projection screen right there on this side. And you see the detail on the flower, the black background. Keep in mind the background here and here are supposed to be black. Let's see if I were to take my image. I think this one's a shift over. Here we go. And I were to shift my image away, you will see the projection screen, the projector. This is the image from the projector moving over. So this is supposed to be black in the background. The flower is supposed to have more detail. As you can see, I'm switching over to gray screen paint mix. The detail, the contrast, all that's gone. Now we'll bring it back over. And you'll see we get the best picture quality from our technology. Same thing I said, like the rose. If I take my projector and move it over, bring it over to the screen paint, and you see the image that you're getting from the screen paint right there compared to the rose on this side. See, the black technology here was far more superior, and look at the image on the gray screen paint mix. It's washed out. Even at 4300 lumens, like I said, using a 4300 lumen projector outside in the dark. White screens and gray screens react the exact same way. Now we'll come over here. I forgot to go back to the black filters real quick. And we're going to do the star field. That's the last demonstration we're going to do, is the star field. One of the hardest demonstrations to pull outside. This is something that gray and white screens cannot do, is pull a 100% black level, which is the star field. I think my internet may be buffering a little bit. This is the last demonstration we're going to finish it off on anyway. So this is the difference between a white screen and gray screen versus our technology outside, even at 4300 lumens on my Sony VPL FH30. And as you can see, you just are not going to get the best when it comes to your true black contrast levels. Colors are going to fade out. It's just going to be an on and on, off, on and off, bad picture altogether. So let me see if I can get this to reload again. I can't, I might have extended my Wi-Fi signal just a little too far out. Trying to bring it back. So if I can't bring it back, so I'm just going to end the video here. But I had a good run. Usually we don't connect up outside. Usually we have all kinds of problems connecting outside. So I think we're going to have a problem. Oh, there we go. So you can see the difference even with the lights. Like I said, in a dark environment outside, 4300 lumens, you're still not going to be able to pick up true contrast. This is something, like I said, gray and white screens cannot do. Can't pull black level, and there's supposed to be a black level. Like I said in this demonstration, you're supposed to see the black level behind the different colors, or changing up different colors. Now let's go over and let's pull up really quick. And as I told you before, even outside, the screen's going to wash out. This is supposed to be the color blue, violet, let's go bring up red, that's what I'm talking about. See, I mean, it can't pull color. And this is the reason why your images are faded. Even in the dark at 4300 lumens outside, a white and gray screen cannot pull up color. Dark green. Sorry about that. Now, as I showed you before, when we're going to go back to that for a minute. When the intro comes on, you will see that our screen produces a lower white level than the gray and white screen. But when the color comes on, our screen pops. See? Just because, like I say, you produce a higher white level doesn't mean it's a good thing. I mean, it can be a very bad thing because your screen does not have the ability to produce proper color. Now this is our black screen laying against a gray and white screen. Now I'm going to show you again. See how we produce darker blues, better contrast. Now we'll come back over here as I showed you the white levels first. I'll clear this out and I'll show you white levels first. Now you're going to see the screen is going to produce a higher white level than our technology. Alright, see how our technology blends in a little bit, like I said, it's a little darker. Now watch what happens when we put this onto a blue surface. As a matter of fact, we'll do a red. We produce a higher red because what happens is that the white screen is producing too much white light, and that's why the image comes out faded. You would think a screen that produces a higher white level would have the ability to be able to produce a brighter red, but no, the image washes out. There you go. So that's what happens. Now see how dark the image is supposed to be here. The night sky. Screen right here is faded. Right here is faded. true light contrast level. That's what you want. Alright, let me get out of here real quick. I got much to do. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Let me take my screen off real quick and just show you what you'll get without our technology. And there's your washed out level right there. Alright, gotta go. Thank you for your time. God bless. Oh, forgot to add our screen up against the blue to show you exactly how amazing the blues are on your PS4 screen without our technology. There you go.